Good morning, everyone. It's Rifcal. We're playing some more Pokémon SoulSilver. We're doing a Nuzlocke. And we are... So last time we just got started. We got through the intro. Plenty of dialogue and tutorials and all that jazz. And today we're ready to start heading into the next route. However, before we do that, I did make one important change after the last video, which was I got us our rare candies. So we're gonna go ahead real quick here. I'm not gonna, like I said, we're not going nuts. We're not doing anything unreasonable. We're just getting Fenrirel up to the level that Tom is at already, so that we've got some balance. As we're heading into these next two routes. We're going to do the same thing when we get other Pokemon. The balance is we can't level past the gym. This is, if you disagree with this, feel free to tell me in the comments, but I don't care because the number one rule for Nuzlocking is use the rules that make it fun for you. And as a content creator, I want to be able to focus on the gameplay, not on sitting and grinding forever. For those of you who say it's not safe to grind, and that's part of the experience, it is if you take the time to do it. So we're doing a safe way to do it efficiently. The other trade-off is we don't get EDs, which long-term can hurt. We'll still get some, and we may still have to do a little bit of a grind at times for that if we want to. We already have a Pidgey, so this encounter will not count because of Hoop's Claws. I cannot wait until we are high enough level to get a move that's 100% accurate, because while this is a lot better than it used to be, Tackle is still a 95% accurate garbage move, and it's always annoying. I mean, I guess let's just keep going. More Pidgey. I'm not sure what all the encounters... I have not looked up every encounter for the sections yet. I was planning on doing a little bit more research, but I got a little overwhelmed, and I wanted to just get started and play some Pokemon. So I figured I'd just start playing, and when I get to some of the more complicated parts, we can worry about that. Having the mechanics and the fact that I won't have a bunch of underleveled Pokemon already makes me feel a lot more confident going into this than I did going into our Silver run. Jeez! It really just doesn't want me to catch a Pokemon here. What happened to all the Weedles? Like, we ran into like 10 Weedles on our way here the first time. There we go. That was ridiculous. Okay. So Weedle is going to be definitely better than it was in the original run. Poison is way better than it was. Bug is slightly better than it was. We still don't have fairy typing to really boost poison up, but slightly better at least. I don't think we have any Beedrill fans still. Nope. So to the randomizer. I have what are the odds? I think this was our same one as our Kakuna the first time. So, level 13, I believe, is the level cap for the first gym, and is also really important for both Fenrirel and Tom to make them more efficient. Because it means we get to replace Tackle with Quick Attack, which is a significant boost in this gen, especially. In this gen, Tackle is 35 power, 95 accuracy, with no special features. And Quick Attack is 40 power, 100% accuracy, and always goes first. So it's a big difference. And just from the fact that you can't miss. In the interest of getting into good habits. Welcome to the Team Lucky. And I'm actually going to make sure Lucky does not evolve yet, because I believe Kakuna has better base defense than Beedrill. I could be wrong on that. That gives us an option to switch into if we need to. We still don't have any flying moves, so these bug catchers are... Oh, this is a youngster Joey. The classic. Awesome. There's Gust. Awesome. Okay. That is not what I was trying to do. So, I think currently our Tackle is still better than Gust. I could be wrong. They're at least very similar, but I think because of our Pidgey's nature, it might be better. Like I said, Quick Attack is good. Actually, let's double check here. Yeah, so this is still, well, actually Gust may be better just because so even though attack is a little higher, having a slightly more power and 100% accuracy is probably more reliable overall. I'm not sure where the cutoff for Route 31 is. I think it's up at the top here, and then you take a left, right where the, what is his name? Mr. Pokemon's house is. Last time I totally missed that and did not catch anything for that route. This guy looks like a trainer, so we are going to switch over to Lucky, I guess. So Poison Sting's not a great move, just from a raw power perspective, but could be good. Could be good enough. It is just very low power. Fight is just annoying more than anything. Made worse by the fact that we didn't actually proc poison at all. There's Route 31. Okay. Let's see what our next Pokemon is. Already got one of those. switching just for the sake of time here. Gust is a special attack, so those hardens and high defense on Kuna doesn't matter. There's the Dark Cave. We're almost to town. So we still have our encounter for 31 left. Oh. I knew it was you, Rave. How'd you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me. This can record your Pokemon battles. Okay. That brings us to Violet City. So technically we can get Dark Cave and Route 31 here. How many Pokeballs do we have? 3. Let's buy some more, actually. And I'm kind of curious what the encounters available are, just so we can know whether it's worth grinding before we... like... If there's no chance of me getting what I want, that was the gym. I'm not wanting the gym yet. If there's no chance of me getting something that I actually want, then I'm not going to sit here and pace. Or if there's a super rare thing, we can actually take advantage of the dupe clause in a really cool way. If you're not familiar with that, so if there are only like 3 different Pokemon available on a given route, and you already have 2 of them, that means you're guaranteed to get the other one as an encounter. So, for example, if this one was all Weedles, Kakunas, and Pidgeys, we can't catch anything. But if there's a specific encounter that's only at night, or if there's a specific encounter that is like super rare, we can wait and come back later, or make sure that we have them the available thing. Okay, let's check that out. Okay. I was right. It is a guaranteed encounter. So this is going to be the only Pokemon I believe we can get during the day on this route that we haven't already caught is Bellsprout. So I went ahead and rolled for that. It's only a 20% chance to find it, so we may have to sit here for a little bit. Guess real quick while we're doing this. Just checking the EVs on what Pokemon we have available as well. I don't think I want to kill Kakunas, even though they're basically free. Just because that's going to give defense EVs instead of speed, or, well, yeah, every Weedle and Pidgey both give speed EVs, which is pretty much always one that we want. We do need to be careful, so if we don't catch something before we get to like level 12, I need to back off because I do have gym trainers before I get to the boss, so I need to be aware of that as well. There's our Bellsprout. So. Which, if I had been able to catch Bellsprout on this route, honestly, that may have been a game changer for our last run. This is one of the downsides of, again, not having guides available for stuff like this, is I didn't realize at the time I had not actually killed an encounter on that route like I thought I had. Yes, I killed the first encounter I had, but it was dupe. So, yeah. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't have been for this one, because it might have been a Pidgey. Never mind. Give a nickname to Bellsprout. Yes. And this time... Make sure I spelled that right. Yes. Cynical. So, having an answer to water types on our team now is huge. That is a big difference from where we were last time. Okay, I don't think there were any specific encounters in Violet City that we had. There is an option to trade our Bellsprout if we want. I don't think we want. Also, let's double check Dark Cave real quick. high chance of getting a Geodude or a Zubat. Yeah, let's actually go do that as well. So yeah, Bellsprout will be a good answer for Totodile. We don't have Flash, but okay, we got another Zubat. And again, Zubat in this particular case is really good. Shouldn't have done that. Please don't kill. It killed. I just started mashing. I wasn't thinking. Okay. No encounter for Dark Cave. Whoops. You know what? That's always gonna happen to some extent. And I guess I hope it doesn't keep happening. The good news is, it's not like Zubat's uncommon. The bad side is, because Zubat is so common, getting one early means that we would have been able to get more rare encounters later, potentially. And I don't think we can go south yet. So yeah, I think we're ready for the first gym. Let's go ahead and just knock it out. You must be here to challenge Faulkner, the gym leader. You're quite welcome. Almost. This city has a tower called Sprout Tower. Oh, we have to go through the training for Sprout Tower first. Interesting. Darn, I wanted to do that later because Sprout Tower has a chance for encounters. Okay, so this is going to be the balance, I guess. Which is, we need to be very careful that we balance our XP as we go. So I'm going to start on Ben Harrell. Let me double check and make sure I'm not right. 13 is the cap. This is a bunch of Bellsprouts, so we should be good to just bust through with our fire and flying types. Part of me wanted to try and get our clock reset before we did this, because I believe we can get a Ghastly here if we come at night. But much like with some of the other stuff I was saying, the other option I believe is Rattata, and I'm not going to complain about getting a Rattata early just because it means we can get other stuff, because they are pretty common. All Bellsprout, all the time. there we go. There's our encounter for Sprout Tower. The other nice thing with this is it does give us somebody to split the XP with again. Rattata isn't like super powerful or anything like that. Although I think I wasn't actually paying attention earlier to abilities because the abilities on the ones we've gotten so far don't matter, but I will check here. Because if Rattata gets Guts, that makes it really good. Oh, we get to do a randomizer again. Welcome back, Stormy. I will try to make sure you don't die this time. Yeah, especially for this first gym. So it's a flying gym. So these Cynical and Lucky aren't going to be able to really contribute, but Fenrirel, Tom, and Stormy can actually split up that XP as it's coming, so that we don't accidentally overlevel on our way up. We can get Stormy to 9 probably, just so they're respectable. I wasn't going to worry about Cynical yet. Probably should, just for the sake of safety. Not that I'm super worried about this particular gym, or not gym, whatever Bellsprout Tower is. Growth is good. Setup moves in general, if you get a Pokemon to set up against, are really strong. So actually, if we're going up Bellsprout Tower, let's evolve Lucky. Just so we've got another option as well. Runaway, Chlorophyll, Swarm with a really bad so bad nature on Lucky. Bold is defensive, not great. But Fury Attack does give us a good attacking move. Cynical has a good nature for later, but not a great one for now. And that is a terrible nature for Stormy. Great. So I'm actually going to go ahead. We're going to switch Lucky in here. like I said, just being able to soak up some of that XP to make sure we don't overlevel. I'm not super worried about it, but also gives everybody a little bit of a moment before we move forward here. That was a hard miss right off the bat. Good job, Lucky. Living up to your name in an ironic way, if nothing else. But should be 4 times resistant to those vine whips, which is nice. And it looks like if we get lucky and get a 3 or a 4 hit, we're just good. Is Fury Attack just 2? I've only hit 2 every time so far. I thought it was 2 to 5. It might just be a 2, which is really funny if that's... If it is 2 to 5, Lucky is continuing that ironic nickname. Free potion... Level 6 Bellsprout. Okay, it is 2 to 5. There's the 5 when we needed it. Lucky. We're gonna get the TM for Flash here. I don't actually know if TMs are reusable or not on this version. That would be a good thing to know before I get too far. Well, Lucky, you had one good shot so far. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I don't think Hoot Hoot has any flying moves at this point. Let's go, Tom. believe Tom should be getting Ember soon, which will be huge. Guaranteed at least one round of sleep, but we can actually wake up now, as opposed to in the earlier version. Okay, Lucky is asleep, so we'll switch him out for Stormy. Yes. Bite is awesome. Let's get rid of Tackle. There's Ember. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon is too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. Calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how to be nice to Pokemon cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean a thing. There's this escape rope. Sprout Training is a place of... Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds and build bright futures together. I'm the final test. Okay. Stormy. This is your chance. It's pretty solid. Gonna be honest. Hoot Hoot, you are obnoxious. That is honestly a little scary. Hoot Hoot's tanky, apparently. Must be more specially tanky than physical. Wii battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. Make good use of this. I was going to say I should keep my escape rope, but I forgot about the fact that there are encounters on the way. That's okay. Honestly, I think we're at a good spot right now. So let's go ahead and wrap up for this video. We'll pick back up next time with our first gym battle. I am excited. Hopefully you are as well. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on this channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.